Tonight, a possible tornado ripped through an area near Copperas Cove, leaving more than 50 homes damaged, some caving in on themselves, according to officials. Our own Curtis Quillen is live in Copperas Cove with a look at the destruction. Curtis, tell us what you know.
Well, Imani, like you said, more than 50 homes tonight have been damaged, but the good news the Copperas Cove Fire Department is able to tell us tonight is nobody was hurt as this storm roared its way through this area in southwestern Coryell and southeastern Lampasas counties. In fact, we'll show you more clearly here in a moment, but here in this yard, rafters, which just hours ago held up a roof at this house, are now strewn across the yard. Officials believe ground zero for a possible tornado was just on the other side, just to the north of this house. Across the street, though, to the south, it's more of the same as a garage over here collapsed in on itself while a family of 3 rode out this storm. It's more of the same for a mile or 2 straight to the southeast, but people we've talked with tonight say they're just glad they're okay.
And all of a sudden, there's a little tail came out on that cloud. And I told Sarah, I said, that doesn't look good.
Rodney Barnes and his wife Sarah have lived here near Copperas Cove for about 40 years. Sunday night, they see 40 years of memories covered and soaked after a possible tornado ripped off their roof and collapsed their ceilings.
And it sounded like a bomb went off, and I still didn't know what happened.
Barnes says he and his wife were watching TV and that the map showed they were on the edge of a tornado warning issued around 5:30 Sunday afternoon. Just a couple hours later,
this is my granddaughter. You okay? Yeah, we're fine.
Had come from Lampasas to make sure they were okay. Officials say nobody was hurt in the storm, but the damage is extensive.
I don't know that you can do anything about it, you know. It's not the first house that ever got blown away in a tornado, and it's the first time we've ever had a situation to deal with.
Across the street from Barnes, more of the same. A garage caved in on itself while a family of 3 were inside. Now a neighborhood is helping one another figure out its next steps.
We don't know what we're going to do. We don't know what we're insured, and so it won't be a total loss to us, but it's going to be like I said, we're 80 years old. We don't have time to rebuild a house.
But they're glad it's not worse, and as the birds fly above their homes and flowers blossom on the fence line, they're confident little by little this neighborhood can proudly stand, as it once did.
We'll get by. You know, it's not a dire situation that we can't live through.
Now, as you can see, people are continuing to work into the night as we come past 10 o'clock here in the southeastern Lampasas, southwestern Coryell County area. Officials with Copperas Cove Fire Department do tell us that the damage is not limited to one area of the city. It is spread across the city as the storm made its way through. But the necessary authorities are already working to survey the damage and officially determine what made its way through this area as we speak. For now, we're live near Copperas Cove. Curtis Quillen, Channel 6 News.
All right, thanks, Curtis. And Home-Based Lumber in Copperas Cove has reopened their doors tonight to help people in the area affected by the storm. If you are in need of any supplies, the store says it will stay open until every customer gets what they need. The store is located at 804 East Business 190 in Copperas Cove.